Hello, hello, hello. So in this video, I'm doing auto hotkeys, but it's going to be geared to a specific game. So I'm not really sure 100% how to say this. I only just started playing it. So let me know in the comments which one's correct. Option 1, Valheim, or option 2, Valheim, or option 3, I'm saying it wrong completely. Definitely let me know in the comments below. That would be much appreciated. So in the game, let's take a look at the game. I have it already pulled up. When you go to your inventory and then you click on skills, you have a few things here that you can level up throughout the game different ways. So a few of them I realized could be automated. I was playing with a few people and we were kind of talking about auto hotkeys and using it for this game. Basically, just kind of walk away from your computer for a little bit and have your character level up some of these traits. The ones we're going to be looking at are jump, run, clubs, and unarmed. Those are the ones I've done so far. Not really played with the other ones. Oh, also swim, because run and swim would work the same, as you'll see in my script coming up here. Let's go back and take a look at the script. If you don't know how to install AutoHotkeys, I'll link in the description below a video where I'd show you how to do a basic installation and get your script up and running for the first time. I'll also post this code in the description below so you can copy and paste it, tweak it how you want. And if you do end up adding more, let me know. I'm sure you can use this for other games where you need to level up skills, just tweak a little bit. Let me know what games you guys are looking at that you're trying to automate, and maybe I'll do one in the future, kind of like this video. So yeah, the first one we got, I'm going to run the script. I'm just going to use my hotkey here, which is F1. That just means when I start F1 or press F1, it's going to start a loop. And a loop just means keep repeating what's in between these brackets here. So for the jump skill, all I'm doing is saying send space. And that's just going to press the space bar. And then wait 2 seconds, and then do it again. So basically just pressing the space bar every 2 seconds. It's just mimicking something I would normally do on my own, but this allows me to kind of just walk away. F2, press F2. It's going to do the same thing with a loop, but it's just going to click, which is just a left mouse button click. It's going to sleep for 2 seconds, which is what that 2000 is, because we do sleeps in milliseconds. So what this does is this is just going to keep clicking my mouse button when I have a club in my hand. Eventually your club does break apart and needs repairing, and you switch to bare fist. So this basically will level up your club until it breaks, and then it'll start leveling up your fist skill. Obviously, once you come back, you just repair your club, start it over again if you want. So for F3, I'm doing the swim or run skill because those basically work the same way. Just depends, for if you want to do the swim skill, obviously just go somewhere in the water. If you're doing the run skill, obviously be on land. So what that's going to do is it's going to press shift down right off the bat because that's how you run in the game. And it's going to hold that shift down for this whole loop. So it's going to loop by pushing W down, which means walk forward, wait 5 seconds, and then press W up. So we're going to walk forward for 5 seconds, then it's going to press S down, which is walk backwards, wait 5 seconds, S up, and that's going to walk us backwards for 5 seconds. And then the last thing I have here is a sleep for 10 seconds, and that's just to bring your bar back up to full so you can continue running on the next loop cycle. You can play around. 10 seconds is just kind of what I put in there. I think it could actually be a little bit lower, maybe possibly 6 seconds. But I just went with 10 seconds to be on the safe side. I know certain things can affect, how long you can run for, your hunger, how much food you ate, how many types of food you've ate. So I just went with 10 seconds to be on the safe side in case I'm away from my computer for a while and I'm just not able to run for that long of a time without a break in between. A lot of my scripts, I will write code where it's like F4 reload, and that's supposed to just be able to break the script up and restart it over. For some reason, I can't seem to get that to work. I'm not sure why. So right now, you just manually have to go to your tray icon, right-click on that green H, which is for AutoHotkey, and just say exit script when you want to be done. So it's really easy to do, so I wasn't too worried about the reload working. But yeah, let's take a look at these in action. So first one is F1 jump skill. This one you can just do inside. Probably the safest place, so I'm just going to press F1. It helps if I probably run the script. There we go. Which I just double tap on it and starts running. So I just press F1. My hands are now off the keyboard. Oh, there you go. I just actually leveled up there. So I'm just jumping every 2 seconds. I'm not touching, doing anything with the keyboard. I can walk away for an hour, come back, and my skill would probably be pretty high. Something to think about. I at first had this window open and just walked away, came back, and this had not changed at all. And I was like, that's kind of weird. But once I exited out and opened it again, it had changed. So you can't really have that open to see like it live updating. It doesn't do that, unfortunately, but that's fine. So let me go ahead and close that script out. And now let's go outside. So I'm going to equip my club, and I'm just going to find something to hit that I won't break. So a rock is perfect for me. I'm just going to push F2. Oh, that's right. Keep forgetting I have to start the script. So I'm going to push F2. And as you see, I'm doing 0 damage. The durability on my club does still go down. But I can now walk away. Once the durability on my club reaches 0, I'll just start punching the rock, and then my bare fist skill will actually increase for me. So the last one, let's exit that again and restart it. So the last one is run or swim, once again, depending where you're at. For this one, I recommend finding kind of a big open area. So right here is perfect, because I'm obviously going to run for 5 seconds in a straight line. So I'm going to do that, F3. Hands are off the keyboard. So I'm going to run forward for 5 seconds, make a quick stop, turn around, run for 5 seconds. And then right before my bar reaches 0 there, I'm going to stop, wait 10 seconds, just to give it a good chance to recharge. And it's just going to repeat the loop again. And I should hear, yep, there we go. And start running again. Once again, I can walk away. Obviously, be a little bit more careful with the walk and swim because I'm out in the open and I could be attacked. So keep that in mind. You know, this is great if you're just kind of chilling, watching TV, and you can still have eyes on your game. Yeah, if you have any questions, definitely let me know. If you can think of other ways to expand on automation into this game, let me know too. I might do a part 2. And if you guys like the video and want to see more like this, definitely hit that subscribe button, the bell notification, because I am releasing like 2 to 3 videos a week that has to do with automating, both from work or in video games. So let me know what you guys want to see. I definitely try to help you guys out. All right, guys. See ya.